Come on in and welcome to another RTA Sports Update presented by Primo. I'm your host, Joey Roselli, and with me is the Italian stallion, Nicholas Caldereri. And Nicholas, we had quite the eventful night in sports.
We sure did, Joey. And to the association we go as the Toronto Raptors are facing off against the Orlando Magic, and DeMar DeRozan is coming off being named to his fourth All-Star team since 2014. Early in the first, though, it's Aaron Gordon with a great steal and an even better 360 finish. He's not done there. Former Rap DJ Augustine putting it on a silver platter for Gordon to pounce on, as he looks like the standout dunk contest recipient he really was. To the second we go, it's Kyle Lowry driving to the hoop without a license. And he's not done there. Here he is pulling up from the parking lot to put the Raps up by one at the half. And to that second half we go. Time winding down. Gordon stepping back like a Spanish dancer to put the Magic up by 10, and Mo Spates, Mo Buckets is loving it. But it was Kyle Lowry who really took over this game. Here he is draining a monster triple to put the Raps up by 3. And the Raps, they're getting production from their bench as well. It's Pascal Siakam wide open in the corner.
It's contagious. Points, 4 rebounds.
Mr. Fourth Quarter himself, Kyle Lowry misses a tough shot, but DeLon says try it again. And he would make no mistake, draining his 7th triple of the game, as he would finish with 25 points, 8 dimes, as Toronto wins 93-86, giving them their 9th straight road win.
OUA hockey insider Victor Finlay is reporting that Ryerson Rams captain Aaron Armstrong will be joining the McGill Redmond next semester with the hopes of pursuing his master's degree at La Belle Province. From going undrafted to becoming one of the OUA's one of all-time one-man army, here's our feature on the story of Aaron Armstrong.
Now it's picked up by Aaron Armstrong. We know he's got wheels. One-on-one with Diarati, a spin move and a backhand scores! Knock, knock, who's there? OUA Plays of the Week. I believe we have a candidate.
Well, Aaron Armstrong, he just continues to surprise me with what he can accomplish.
Yeah, I was a little bit of a late bloomer. I didn't really have much interest until I was maybe 18 and 19, and so for me, I didn't have many aspirations to kind of play beyond junior C. I thought when I was done junior that would kind of be it. So you know, I was just content to kind of be coaching and playing with my friends and going to school. So it was just was a good fit for me.
I think he's the only player I know in my 8 years being involved in this league that has come from junior C. And you know, you get a player from junior C, you know, you're not expecting him to come in and, you know, play in your top 6, let alone set records. Where he's come from, you know, he in his mind never expected to get here, right? I think if you ask him, he emailed all 20 teams in this league and nobody got back to him except us.
Proudest moment was probably winning the Dr. Randy Gregg Award. I think a big thing too is I didn't come back to play hockey to kind of have a great season statistically or win awards and things like that. I think it's easy to kind of look at it and go, wow, he must be really happy with the decision to come back because look at the on-ice success he had or whatnot. But for me, it was just the relationships with the guys and kind of moving forward with my faith. And I think it's easy to kind of get caught up in where your identity is in when you start having success like that and whatnot. But for me, I just hope that my identity throughout that success and whatnot always stayed with who I am and my faith. And then that was just kind of a nice cherry on top. Now I think I've realized that I've come to a point where just kind of trying to take every day and enjoy it while you can, and then see what opportunities and doors open after here at Ryerson.
And that tells you everything you need to know about Army, right? Everything he touches is kind of turns to gold. They say salt to the earth, and that's, you know, he's it, right? So.
We now head to some Champions League action as Man United faces off against Sevilla in the round of 16. But first, let's take a look at what happened the last time these two teams played. It seemed like nobody could find the back of the net as David De Gea was standing on his head, first denying Luis Muriel from point-blank range. And Vincenzo Montella stutters in disbelief at David De Gea's cat-like reflexes. To the second leg we go. It's Joaquin Carrera narrowly missing the top of the net. What about his teammate Muriel? Can he fare any better? No, as he doinks it wide of the cage. Moments later, though, United pressing. It's Fellaini. But the Afro man is denied by Sergio Rico. To the second half we go. Just when you think a goal is finally going to come, Eric Bailly comes diving in like Superman to make a game-saving tackle as the ref chooses to bite his whistle instead of blow it. Sevilla not done there. It's Joaquin Carrera. Just gets enough mustard on it to put it out of the reach of David De Gea. As the Sevilla coaching staff rejoices, but United pressing late. It's Lukaku just tipping it over the net, but he would redeem himself. In the ensuing possession, he finds himself wide open in the area and finishes with authority to give, but it would be too little, too late as Sevilla win 2-1.
I sit in this chair with Porto, Man United out. I sit in this chair with Real Madrid, Man United out. So I don't think is something new for the club. And losing a Champions League tie at home is a delusion, obviously.
And huge matchup tonight in the Bigs. We got the Toronto Blue Jays facing off at Texas Rangers at 8:05 on Sportsnet 1. That should be a nail-biter.
Absolutely, should be a nail-biter. Thankfully, I got my manicure done today, so I'll be great for that. Thanks for watching, though, and we'll see you next time on the RTA Sports Update.